The Senate erupts in debate over President Trump's Supreme Court pick, Judge Neil Gorsuch, 9 weeks after he was nominated. Capitol Hill correspondent Jason Calvi tells us Gorsuch's Hobby Lobby decision is playing an important part. Jason?
White, as an appeals judge, Gorsuch sided with the Little Sisters of the Poor and Hobby Lobby, saying the government contraceptive mandate was forcing those groups to violate their faith. Republicans and Democrats tonight are slugging it out on this issue and much more. It comes after one Democratic senator held the Senate floor with an epic, and I mean epic, talkathon.
Establish justice.
Oregon Senator Jeff Merkley keeps the Senate open overnight, speaking for nearly 15 and a half hours, the 8th longest floor speech in Senate history.
Neil Gorsuch was such an activist, so committed to undermining an organization, Planned Parenthood.
Again,
Hobby Lobby versus Burwell.
And again,
we do know that Judge Gorsuch authored the Hobby Lobby decision.
Democrats blast Gorsuch for his judicial decisions, including siding with Hobby Lobby in their fight against the Obama administration's contraception mandate.
Female workers who want access to contraceptive coverage, but were denied that by their employer.
In his testimony to the Senate, Judge Gorsuch answered questions about the case.
Everyone found it a hard case and did their level best.
Today, Republicans call Gorsuch a defender of religious freedom.
He understands the First Amendment and the freedom of religion and the freedom and the importance of conscience.
Texas Senator Ted Cruz says Americans decided what kind of judge they wanted by electing Donald Trump.
Hillary Clinton, on the other hand, promised a very different kind of justice. She promised a liberal judicial activist who would vote to undermine free speech, to undermine religious liberty.
Gorsuch refused to tell senators how he would decide cases, but tonight we're learning more about the man behind the robe.
He's just like a normal guy that you want to go out and grab a beer with or something. He's, I wouldn't necessarily think he's a federal judge from the way he acts.
The Senate is scheduled to vote to end debate tomorrow. Republicans don't have the 60 votes they need to do that, so they plan to change Senate rules to lower the requirement to just a simple majority. Wyatt?
So, Jason, once Republicans change the rules to bypass the Democratic filibuster, what happens next?
The actual confirmation vote should happen Friday. He'll be confirmed. 55 senators now support him. That's 52 Republicans and 3 moderate Democrats.
Correspondent Jason Calvi reporting from Capitol Hill. Thanks for that update, Jason.